Hey my loves, hey my loves, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning subscriber, I just want to say thank you so much, Chomi, for coming back. And if you are new to my channel, hello, hi, my name is Amomo Ahi, and I hope you love it here and that you show me your love by clicking that red subscribe button down below and becoming a part of this family. I've been gone, I know, and it's honestly because I've been sorry Nana, it's honestly because I've been so busy. Like it's wild. So yeah, work has been quite hectic lately. Not a little bit. So I think if you work in brand, or like you are, yeah, if you work in brands, be it you're a brand manager, brand exec, assistant, whatever, basically if you work in marketing and in brands, hello, if you work in marketing and in brands, you know that when it's time for brand planning, when it's brand planning season, it basically becomes very hectic, and you basically have close to like zero of a life. So yeah, that's been me for the last couple of weeks. And on top of that, I've been attending like my friend's my friend's wedding. I had to attend my friend's wedding. My other friend also had like an event. It was her graduation party, and I actually vlogged all of those things. I really did. I vlogged all of those things. The issue now is that I just haven't had time to edit, right? I haven't had time to edit some of the clips. The sound wasn't sounding so great, so it's not like the most perfect video to upload, and I don't want you guys to see that. I know that sometimes I take chances with you guys and I basically post whatever, but this time around I just was like, no, right? Like, no, I'm not doing that. So yeah, that's what's been happening. And then I know it's probably something you guys want to hear about. It's like, how has it been going with court and all of that. All I can say is the drama. That Patung Luna, you Ashembana. Guys, I don't know, sometimes I question reasoning skills when it comes to some men. I'm not gonna say all men, because not all men show us flames like this. Like, not all men, well, I'm not seeing flames, but like, yeah, not all men do such, if I should put it that way. So yeah. Yeah, let me just quickly, guys, I just noticed something, that apparently the memory card that I have on here is literally left with like 6 minutes. Yeah, it's left with about 6 minutes, and that's not enough. So I just want to like quickly delete a few things, but I think I'll delete it when I get to my mom's friend's place. I need to go drop off her laptop. So yeah, for now, let's just chat. Right, so yeah, work has been hectic, like I've mentioned. Can those guys just move to the other side? Yeah, thank you. Work has been hectic, like I've mentioned. And to top it off, I'm back in school, right? So you can imagine, guys, I'm literally seeing flames. I'm seeing flames, because if I'm not busy with work, I'm busy with school. If I'm not busy with school, I'm busy parenting. If I'm not parenting, I'm attending events, like my friends' events, be it parties, be it weddings, whatever. So like and I think you guys know, like if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I've been attending quite a few of my friends' stuff. So I've been busy. I promise I have not forgotten about y'all, like I promise. But anyway, so when it comes to like the court stuff, when I speak about it, honestly, I think I mentioned to you guys in one of my older videos that I had decided to go the maintenance court route, and I think I mentioned that there's obviously something that I want to get out of it. But one thing about me, I'm a woman, right? And it's in our nature, we change our minds like regularly, if not every like single minute. Like we change our minds regularly. So I think not I think I mentioned that, you know what, ideally I would rather just, you know, legally raise my child on my own, have this guy, you know, have this guy basically sign away his parental rights from a legal perspective, so that he literally has like zero claim over her and all of that stuff, right? But because obviously I've got my family, like, you know, my mom, my uncles, my grandmother and stuff to guide me, they obviously naturally feel like sometimes as young people, if I should put it that way, we make decisions impulsively. And it's a fact, I'm a very impulsive decision maker. Like, Wambora, I'll cut you out right now, right? Like, like, that's just how I am. So for those that don't understand Setswana, so basically you disrespect me, I will disrespect you even more, basically. And sometimes, yes, I do decide to be a little bit of a decent person. I do decide to be a little bit of a decent person, and basically what's this guy doing? Yeah, and basically become a bigger person, as opposed to making impulsive decisions and doing things that, you know, have hectic consequences in life, right? So yeah, so long story short, we had the paternity test, and obviously Kumo then met her father for the first time. Was the engagement between them? No, of course not. Was there any form of like, no, there was like literally like zilch, like zero, right? So yeah, we did the paternity test. Luckily it was literally just the prick under her foot. She didn't even feel much, she didn't shed a tear, not even like a single sound. She was just like, she had like that confused face as to what just stung me type of thing. And then she moved on with her life. What's Davy doing there? Why are you outside?
Because I have to run some errands.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to... Have you dropped off the laptop?
No, I said I'm coming to you.
Okay, give me.
It's in the boot?
I'm going to run back now.
Oh, okay.
Bye bye.
Be right back. Bye.
I'll see you.
Sharp, I'll see you.
Ne?
Sharp. Sorry guys, I'm back. I was just quickly deleting a few things off my, you are nowhere near done on either of the Hey guys, like I said, work is hectic. Where was I? Sorry guys. Waar was ek? It's even starting to rain. Where's my banking app over there? But yeah, and see how far you get by then. Okay, cool. Yeah, so there's still a lot of work to be done on my brand plans, and they're basically due in about 3 weeks. So there's a lot that I need to do, guys. Sorry for rambling, but like, yeah, I just want to quickly transfer some money around. Sorry. From this account to that account. Cool. Anyway, so guys, sorry about that. Right, so as I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, so court. I will try to retrace my steps in terms of where I was, But yeah, as I was saying, long story short, we did the paternity test, and Kumo basically behaved throughout the process. Um, and then I think they gave us about 3.5 weeks before we could get the results, and they gave us about 3.5 weeks before we could get the results. So we went back for the results. Probably about 2, if not 3 weeks ago. Yeah, we went back for the results, and yeah, on the day of the results, there was so much drama. So much drama. And in the one video like that I recorded, I basically like shared a bit of the detail. The only problem is that while editing it, I realized that some of the videos I really like crap, and they're not, you know, from a sound perspective, they're not great, and I couldn't do much to the sound. So yeah, you guys are basically missing out on the juice of it all. But basically, guy came guns blazing, literally. Like, I wish this was a joke. I wish this was a joke, but honestly, like, it's for real. Story of my life, right? So I get there, and then next thing, there's a sheriff lady that comes and sits next to me, and she's like, ooh, and she's like, are you Miss Mwahi? I'm like, yeah. Hello, what's up? And she's like, I'm Sbanibani from the sheriff's department, and I'm here regarding Mr. Sbanibani. You know, it was basically a letter of, just hold on. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. Can I please have a chili cheese double burger?
Medium meal.
Yeah, just a regular meal is fine. But to drink, can I please get a apple McFizz?
So, mate, we have candied fruit. I mean, we have passion fruit, then watermelon.
Ish.
Then aqua.
No, can I please get a Fanta orange then?
Fanta orange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, so she came, and then she basically served me. So yeah, guys, I got served. I got served. And I remember when this lady was serving me, I'm like, girl, serious, like, are you serious, right? And she could tell that I'm just like, wow, bro, like, what? Right, mind you, this is before we even get our results. How are you, ma? Thank you. Let me check if I don't have any hectic emails. Right? This is before we even get like our results, guys. But anyway, yeah, I got served for like defamation. Apparently, me referring to him as the father of my child is defaming. Apparently.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Cheese double, eh?
Yeah. So yes, guys, apparently me sharing my pregnancy journey and everything that happens in it was defamatory and damaging to him. Matter of fact, I'm sure me talking about this right now is probably defamation again, according to him. And so I was like puzzled, to be honest, for lack of a better word. Perplexed is the word.
Cheese double, eh?
Ooh, yummy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
The thing about working hard, guys, is that sometimes you forget to eat, and that's been me lately. So yeah, so apparently me sharing my pregnancy journey and everything that's been happening basically, and whatever I've experienced has been defamatory towards him, and basically I mustn't talk about my journey in a nutshell. I mean, it's unfortunate, yes, that he is a part of my journey, because, and I repeat, because he is the father of my child, and yes, within my pregnancy and whatever, he was not there. Apparently that's defamation, right? So anyway, fast forward, the sheriff is talking to me, and I'm like, my sister, it's fine, can I just make a quick call? So obviously the first person I called, my uncle, and then after talking to my uncle, I basically called I called Bay, and then Bay was like, call let's call the lawyers. Fine, called my lawyer, and then the rest is history, right? The rest is history. And then we went in. Basically, I sat down, and I just kept, doing my own things. I was working from my phone, because I mean, going to these court things, guys, it's literally a day away from work, and it's days that I can't afford to lose, because I just started working and I need my leave days, damn it. I need my leave days, but at the same time I gotta fight for my girl, you know what I mean? So Nje, I must balance this thing. I must be a mother, I must be an employee, I must just try and give everything my all and my best, basically. So yeah, so anyway, I hope me taking the N1 is not a bad idea, because I feel like traffic might just start being a nightmare right now. Or should I maybe just go through? Let me try put this on Waze. But anyway, so we went in to get our results. So when we went in, I was so perplexed. I was like, this guy is suing for defamation. He's saying I'm talking about him on YouTube. He's saying I basically caused damage towards him in his life. What do I do? Yo, okay, I'm clearly a horrible human being. So I was like, okay, sharp, you know what, I'm not even gonna like stress myself about this. Like, facts will always be facts, so it's fine, right? So moved right along. Went inside, and then we got inside, and then this guy is like, this guy, which is like the legal clerk, was like, okay guys, you guys are here regarding this case, what. He went on about reading what everything is, and then we basically took out the letter with the results, right? Sealed. He shows us it's sealed, as you can see. And then because he's the one that requested the paternity test and he paid for it, he was then given the envelope to basically open, right? To basically open the results and read them for himself, right? So fine, they give him the letter, he opens the envelope. I'm just sitting there like, I'm glad that the end of all of this nonsense is finally here, right? Honestly, that's how I was feeling, because I had literally not even like a single inch in my body that ever doubted or ever questioned if he is potentially the father or not. Like, I know myself, bro. I am not a sleeper rounder. If I should put it that way. Like, I've never for a single second doubted that he is the father, right? So fine, he opens the results, he reads them, fine, and then he puts them on the table. I literally just left them there, and then the guy was like, no, but you must read them as well. I was like, okay, cool. So I took the paper and read the results. A part of me wanted to burst out laughing, like hard. A part of me really wanted to just like burst out laughing, but I tried my best to hold it in. I literally tried my best to hold it in. Yeah, he was there shaking his head, going, So, moral of the story is the results came back saying, Abuti Mang Mang is Papahu Kumo by 99.99999%. are so good. So good. So yeah. Was he happy? Of course not. Of course not. Because Hashem, the drama that ensued afterwards, was I not being called a psychopath? Was I not being called delusional? I was called so many things and so many names. Oh man, I forgot to pour petrol. Damn it. But anyway. But basically, I was called so many things. And I felt like in my head, I was like, this guy's literally projecting. Like, he is projecting. And it's fine. I'm not gonna take offense. If anything, you guys know me. If I'm not touched me, I will make fun of it. Me, I will love. So it's fine. Call me delusional. Call me a psychopath. If it makes you feel better, keep calling me whatever, bro. Call me whatever. Woo! Right? Sorry. So yeah, call me whatever. So he was calling me all these things, and then he was like, you just don't want to accept that you are December stalker. Hey guys, I don't have money, I'm sorry. And then he was like, you don't want to accept that you are December stalker. You think you thought I was going to marry you. What. And I'm sitting there thinking, listen, my brother, even if I was December stalker, Oksalayo, you came in me, you made a child. Oksalayo, you came in me and you made a child. And then he was like, you should have just taken the morning after pill. In my head, I'm like, at what point? Because you didn't even tell me that you came in me. I had to ask you, number one. I had to ask you, right? And we all know life has consequences. Life has consequences, and the consequences in this instance is our beautiful child, our beautiful daughter. Because in that moment when you were coming, you were not thinking, hey, she must abort. You were not thinking, hey, she must take contraceptives. You were not thinking any of that nonsense. And then you want to come here acting all willing, wanting to throw tantrums. Like, please, bro, grow up, honestly. Alright? That's what I was basically thinking in that moment. So I was just like, man. So obviously, yeah, I lost my mind. And now I started talking shit back. Like, I'm that person. Like, now I was like, now you're frustrating me. Like, what the fuck? Right? So in that moment, I was not the bigger person. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my big girl shoes and pants, I literally threw them to the side, and I was just like, like, what the hell? So that happened, and then the clerk was like, you know what, my brother, I hear everything you are saying and whatever that stuff, since, because he kept saying, yeah, I'm suing her, I've sued her, they saved her this morning, what. Mugai, the clerk was like, I hear everything that you are saying, all good and all well, but we are here because of this child. At the end of the day, Oksalayo, we are here because of my daughter. Oh, sorry, our daughter. And I was like, exactly. Exactly. No more thing, Oksalayo sila. Because of baby girl. So that's just like a little bit of the drama that basically ensued. He called me names, I called him names. Sorry guys, I'm just holding on to the camera so that it doesn't fall. But it was a lot, right? It was a lot. It was too much, for lack of a better word. I feel like I might have made a mistake taking this route because I'm seeing traffic ahead. there an accident here? What's happening? But yeah, basically fast forward. Yeah, I keep saying basically fast forward. But yeah, that's what happened. And then we basically didn't get to a conclusion of what needs to happen, because he was asked for it, like, okay, so how much does he want to help maintain the child? How much can he afford? And he obviously mentioned a very ridiculous amount, like not even like half of what I'm asking for, not even a quarter. I'm pretty sure even the government grant is better, for lack of a better word. I'm not gonna mention certain things obviously, because I know what defamation is. Right? So basically, like, yeah, it's basically the government grant, it's way better, right? So that's what he said he could afford. And then they asked me if I accepted, and I was like, of course not. Like, hello, there's nannies to be paid, there's food that she needs to eat, she needs to live somewhere, and all of that. And he basically alluded to the idea of Uguti. So he said he doesn't want his child to be raised by a psychopath. So hi, my name is Amo and I'm a psychopath. Yeah, so he doesn't want his child to be raised by a psychopath. So he wanted to find out, like, you know, if he wants to raise Kumo along with his other children. Hi! So if he wants to raise Kumo along with his other children, what process does he have to follow? And he was advised to basically go to family court and stuff, which is obviously another process on its own. And I literally looked at him and I was like, you honestly think I would give you my child? Like, and it makes no sense to me. You've been denying paternity, right? You've been denying paternity, and then now you want to raise her. Like, hello, say, make me understand. 1 + 1 is not equals to 2 here. Like, what? So yeah, he basically alluded to that. And then he brought up the fact that, so clearly he watches my YouTube channels, guys, like, it's crazy. So he basically brought up the fact that I had said that I want to, you know, go to family court and basically strip him away of his parental rights and stuff. So he said I must go ahead and do that, basically. And then the clerk was like, you do understand what giving away your rights means, right? And then he was like, well, for as long as I'm still alive, he doesn't want to see me and he doesn't want to deal with me, right? The guy was like, well, it doesn't matter. Once you give away your parental rights, even if she dies the next day, you can never have claim of that child whatsoever. Like, you cannot basically set foot into her life at any point and, you know, try claim the title of being her father. Like, you literally are a nobody. You are nothing to her, right? And he was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, the clerk is like, basically, she can decide who must take care of her when she dies, like all of that stuff, right? And he was like, oh. So when I got home, I obviously had the chat with my mom, and my mom was like, you know what, Amune, I know you've been saying that this is what you want, but then at the end of the day, you know, you need to make parental decisions that are good for Kumo. As much as my uncle is calling me. Malum? Hello?
Hi, child.
Eh? Aso ko child.
Kare child.
Oh, child for wena or for na?
For wena.
Ah, it's a child.
Kuka tsila.
Okay, I'm going to Centurion. I just wanna go fetch my gas heater and a few of my winter shoes and clothes, because it's cold, Shem.
Today
It's cold.
Today
It's cold,
it's
so
bad.
I just wanna quickly go fetch those things.
Good now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
sorry guys, I'm back. I was just on a quick call with my uncle. But it wasn't quick. It was actually quite a bit of a call. Like I'm almost at my aunt's place, so that just explains how long that call was. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, my mom, my aunt, my gran, they were basically advising me that, you know, especially my mom, because my mom believes in all those like spiritual stuff, you know, especially because I think I told you guys how I came about with Kuma's second name. So she was saying that, you know what, maybe just don't do that, just let it be, basically, you know, let it be, and let it be, Mtanam. It is what it is. He knows that he's the father. He has the evidence that he ever, you know, needed to know for a fact that, you know, he is 100% the father. The ball is in his court, like it always was. Mieg, like fine, mieg. You know, if he wants to be a father, he'll be a father. Because like the biggest takeout out of all of this is that he's basically alluding to the fact that he is not involved or whatever in Kuma's life because of me talking about apparently every single thing that we talk about. I post about it on YouTube, and I'm like, the last time you and I actually ever had a conversation, sir, was like when Kuma was a few months old. That's the last time you and I had a conversation. So nje angazi. But anyway, was that even a conversation? It wasn't, because it was disrespect. Because the last time him and I actually ever spoke, it's when he was telling me that he doesn't see a resemblance between his daughter and him. And yes, I'm saying that on purpose, his daughter. He was saying he doesn't see a resemblance between his daughter and him, and that he wants paternity tests and all that. And I brought it up in court that, you know what, we are acting like this, all macho and everything, yet when you were saying that you wanted a paternity test last year already, not even last year, the year before last year, and I said let's do it, you threw a tantrum. And now you're all here and you should, but it's fine. Moving right along, it's okay. So will I be pursuing the full parental rights thing? I don't know. I don't think so. I think at the end of the day, man, kids are smart. But at the same time, if Kuma is like me, she's gonna be very forgiving, because I'll keep saying I don't hate this guy. He probably like hates me, and it's fine. I don't hate him, and I literally have every reason in the world to hate him, but I don't hate him. Like, I really don't. Like, I'm not gonna waste my energy on such things. Like, so yeah, I don't hate him. He probably like hates me to the moon and back, to hell. And you know, like I said, he said for as long as I'm alive, he doesn't want to have to deal with me. So that just explains to you how much he hates me, and I'm okay with it, because I'm at peace and I'm moving right along. Right? Sorry. So yeah, man, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm almost at my aunt's place. Need to get a few of my stuff. Like, I need my winter boots, my winter coats, my gas heater, everything that I had in Cape Town, because wowee, it's cold. And my mother's house is cold because we literally live behind the Jackskay River, so it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, man. But I think this is where I'm gonna end this video, honestly, guys. This is definitely where I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope that the sound on this video is not as horrible, and that I can tweak it around and put a video out for you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel. You know, show me lots of love. Show me that you've watched the entire video by dropping some roses in the comment section. And yeah, much love to you guys. To all the mamas out there fighting for their babies, fighting for their kids, because of deadbeats. Listen, strength to your mummies, strength to you guys. I think we endure a lot, we tolerate a lot of things. Well, I know I've been tolerating a lot of nonsense because honestly, I feel like I've been tolerating a lot of nonsense, and yeah, I'm just not gonna tolerate nonsense. I'm sorry. So I hope you find it in your heart as well to, you know, be strong and fight for your child. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for less than government grant. You know, less than government grant type of support. You know, especially if they have other kids that are living, you know, a decent life. Like, I'm not saying, you know, shower my child with millions. I'm saying, you know, be a parent. I mean, we're both parents, so it's a 50-50 thing. It's a 50-50 thing. Like, honestly, like, if we just have to look at nanny costs on their own, and my nanny, I was paying my nanny a certain amount, at least even if it's not really half. If I got 1.5 for uneni, you know, like, if I got 1.5 for uneni, in a month I probably spend I don't know how much on Kumo's groceries. Fuck, I have, bruh, like, you know. But yeah, guys, keep on fighting for your children. Do the most. They deserve it. Trust me, they deserve it. Don't be intimidated by nonsense, and yeah, keep on keeping on. Much love, my babies. Much love, Bo Chomi. I love you guys so much, and I'm back-ish. I'm joking, I'm not back, guys. I'm not back. To be honest, if I'm to be honest, I'll probably see you guys again in July. That's me being honest, because this June is a lot. I think if I am to post another video, it'll probably be like a May dump. It'll probably be like a May dump, because like I said, I have been recording content, just that I haven't been posting it because time. There's literally no time. Namanje, like, I need to get to my aunt's place and catch up on all my mails and catch up on all my things that I wanted to do today, and then I need to go through a little bit of some schoolwork to make sure that I'm able to do my assessment and my assignment tonight while Kumo is asleep, and prepare myself for tomorrow. So honestly, I don't have time to edit, but I'll keep trying my best to make sure that I try and put a video out for you guys as often as possible. But for now, please bear with me. I'm asking you nicely from the bottom of my heart, and I thank you. I thank you. But yeah, this is it from me, guys. Until the next video, I love you guys so much. Take care, please, and yeah, bye.